Visit our website at whatoplay.com for more gaming news, reviews, and discussions. We start off this list with the biggest Xbox game to come out this year. Bethesda's talents for role-playing games take us into the far reaches of space. From what we've seen so far, it's more than just Space Skyrim. It's a huge game, but it comes with compromises. All that detail across its boundless worlds can dampen performance. As a result, the devs locked it at a solid 30 FPS. It maintains stability in performance, but a lot of people aren't happy with it. A few Xbox users have concerns about this major change, thinking it's not ideal for a modern-gen game to limit at 30 FPS. Comment below if you think limiting Starfield at 30 FPS is a good idea. Avatar: Frontiers of Pandora. Ubisoft takes James Cameron's big-budget Alien franchise to video game territory. This Avatar game is an open-world first-person shooter taking place in the lush yet dangerous lands of Pandora. Be your own Na'vi and save this planet from human invaders.
Wait, hear that? God almighty, it's moving! Run!
Cyberpunk 2077: Phantom Liberty. Johnny Silverhand and V return in this major expansion to Cyberpunk 2077. Night City is out of the picture, and Dogtown takes its place as a whole new location. Uncover a deep political mystery with new cyberware, guns, and quality of life improvements.
I don't do anything, and do it soon, I'll die.
Ghostrunner 2. We also have another Cyberpunk game coming to Xbox consoles. Ghostrunner gets its much-needed sequel with more hacking and wall running coming our way. Now armed with a motorcycle, the cyborg ninja hijinks can't get any better. Exoprimal. It's literally raining dinosaurs in Capcom's latest IP that's definitely not Dino Crisis. Armed to the teeth with powerful guns, squad up with friends and go all out against a swarm of Jurassic threats. Fable. Finally, after what seemed like forever, Fable is back. Unfortunately, our time in Albion is still a mystery. We've only seen a cinematic trailer, but we can already tell what mood it's going for. Release date is still unknown. PayDay 3. The next PayDay game comes out this September. The heists return now with enhanced gunplay, improved movement, and new weapons for that smooth bank exit. We can't wait to hear more about this game in the coming weeks.
There you are.
Assassin's Creed Mirage. A new assassin takes the cowl in this upcoming Assassin's Creed game. Taking place in 9th century Baghdad, explore the Round City and master the shadows. Mirage returns to the series' roots with its focus on clean stealth mechanics and a shorter story compared to its big and bloated previous entries. Persona 3 Reload. Atlus finally remembers Persona 3 with this much-needed remake of the PlayStation 2 classic. Reload will retain its emotional story, but with better visuals, quality of life improvements, and a sick new UI. Metaphor ReFantazio. Another game from Atlus. It's no Persona 6, but the original Persona team are working together on this fresh project. Metaphor still has that Persona look. It features the familiar Shin Megami Tensei vibes alongside a stellar visual design and sexy UI that only Atlus Dream Team can deliver. Star Wars Outlaws. The first open-world Star Wars game. Outlaws isn't going for the usual Jedi vs. Sith narrative. Instead, it's making its own original story, with the outlaw Kay Vess taking center stage. She's making a name for herself in the criminal underworld, as well as escaping from the Empire's clutches in fully explorable planets like Tatooine. Hollow Knight Silksong. Silksong may be delayed, but everyone's still getting their hopium for a 2023 release. This sequel to one of the best Metroidvania experiences out there will take us into the shoes of Hornet as she explores a new and complex dungeon of dangers.
Tekken 8, new challenger, Brian Fury.
With all the many fighting games coming out this year, it's no surprise Tekken is also making a comeback. Powered by the Unreal Engine 5, 8 brings out the most stylish Tekken game yet with its improved combat and redesigned roster. S.T.A.L.K.E.R 2, Heart of Chornobyl. A playground for anyone who enjoys nuclear wastelands, S.T.A.L.K.E.R 2 takes us across the Chornobyl exclusion zone. It'll be dangerous, but the variety of weapons and tools will make you fully equipped to deal with its threats.
Augmented human C4621 has awakened.
Armored Core 6, Fires of Rubicon. Flex those borrowed wings in this next entry to From Software's prized mecha game. The Fires of Rubicon will breathe new life to this classic franchise with improved controls and blistering fast mecha combat. Kunitsu-Gami, Path of the Goddess. Capcom's new project looks interesting. An action-adventure taking a page from the classic gem Okami. Featuring heavy Japanese aesthetics, there's a lot of mythology work at play here. Unfortunately, that's all we know about the game so far. Forza Motorsport 2023. The next big leap in motorsport racing. This year's Forza Motorsport doesn't need any changes to its structural racing. Instead, it showcases the power of their technology with impressive ray tracing visuals and 4K support. It's aiming to be the most expensive and ambitious racing game ever. Flintlock, The Siege of Dawn. An action RPG where you take down gods in badass fashion. Use the power of gunpowder to blast your foes to oblivion, or your cutlass to slice and dice them to mincemeat. If you enjoy games like God of War where action is always non-stop, give Flintlock a try. Replaced. Set against the backdrop of a sprawling cyberpunk city, this side-scrolling action game is Xbox's coolest looking indie game yet. The trailer gave off a combination of Blade Runner and Katana Zero with its action-packed gameplay and futuristic visuals. Cocoon. Annapurna Interactive's next published title is all about a space cocoon, made by the same minds behind Inside and Limbo. Put on your thinking cap and solve a variety of mind-bending sci-fi puzzles, all to help this little bug around this alien wonderland. Lies at P. A twisted Pinocchio story where you slay automatons and hunt your creator, Geppetto. Lies at P recently released its demo, giving you a taste of what's to come in this crazy Souls-like transformation of the popular fairy tale.
You have chosen to defy peace.
Then you have chosen war with a god.
Mortal Kombat 1. NetherRealm's gore-filled fighting game gets another reboot. Mortal Kombat returns, but it's taking a step back from its convoluted timelines, ultimately going back to 1. 1 takes the visceral fighting game to a different direction with the introduction of cameo fighters, where you can tag team with an AI character for that brutal finish. Like a Dragon Gaiden, the man who erased his name. Kazuma Kiryu's latest spin-off turns him into a spy with no name. With a full suit on and an arsenal of wacky spy gadgets, the man who erased his name is still a Yakuza game at heart. Like a Dragon, Infinite Wealth. Speaking of Yakuza, we have another title coming next year. Taking place after 7, it continues Ichiban Kasuga's story as he gets caught up in another weird turn of events. This time around, he's stuck in Hawaii for reasons unknown. Cities Skylines II. We end this list with Paradox Interactive's sequel to their acclaimed City Builder. Packed with new features like improved transportation and better road tools, building your own growing metropolis has never been this fun.